Looking at the dolls and the teddy bears, you may not be able to tell the story they hold, but the colors should help you. Pink is the color used to bring awareness to breast cancer, a disease that affected 1.7 million women worldwide in 2012, causing 522,000 deaths. In Jamaica, Beverly Robotham Reynolds is championing a cause through her company, Island Dolls Plus Collections. She has produced a special line of dolls and teddy bears to inspire a responsive attitude towards the disease. And with every purchase, you can help the fight, because all proceeds will go to the Jamaica Cancer Society.
At the beginning of the year, 2014, I decided that I was going to raise funds to help the Jamaica Cancer Society. So I identified different areas where I could actually try and gain some funds. One of the areas was to do a collection of dolls and teddy bears. So I went out to my suppliers and they donated like the bodies of the dolls and the doll stands and the teddy bears. With that in hand, I came and I asked my suppliers here in Jamaica to help also. So Sun Island came on board and they did the t-shirts, the printing of the t-shirts for the teddy bears and for some of the dolls. Pink's Fabric donated the fabric and Hot Off the Press decided to do the printing for me. So I got a lot of support. We are planning on donating 60 dolls and 50 teddy bears, which is what I got donated. So hopefully we'll be able to sell all 110 pieces. And we're hoping to raise about $200,000, which we'll give to the Jamaica Cancer Society at the end of the month.
Her awareness campaign goes far beyond breast cancer, as she lost her father to liver cancer and her husband to colorectal cancer. Her mother is a breast cancer survivor.
30 years ago, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. And through early detection, thank God, in about 2 weeks' time, she'll be 84 years old. So she's a 30-year breast cancer survivor. She actually had a mastectomy and, of course, chemotherapy. And nobody will know today that she actually had cancer because she's a beautiful 84-year-old woman. And believe it or not, I would never have dreamt that I would have been diagnosed with colon cancer in 2013, only about a year and a half after my husband died. So I had surgery and chemotherapy, so I went through the whole thing. So I'm really speaking from experience when I say cancer. It's a dangerous disease, and if we should try our best and whatever we can do to help to prevent it. And if we do have it, then try and have it diagnosed as soon as possible and go through whatever medical treatment that there is, which is very expensive. I went through the public system for my husband, and then I went through the private system for myself. But after all that I went through, I said, I became very passionate about giving back to cancer because of all the problems I had over the years. So I decided that I would contact the Jamaica Cancer Society and do whatever I could to help them to raise funds, throughout this year.
It is this first-hand experience with different cancers and the need for financial assistance for treatment that has caused her to become a fundraiser for the cause.
I am really hoping that they'll use it for mammograms for individuals who really can't afford it. But I am not going to dictate to the Jamaica Cancer Society exactly, how the funds should be spent. But it's important to me that people who are in need will get the funds and they'll be able to use the funds, to have mammograms. I have asked some of my customers to actually sell the product for me, and the product will be sold at Craft Cottage, which is at the Village Plaza, Constant Spring Road, My Jamaica, which is at Ligony Plaza, and that is off Old Hope Road, nearby Matilda's Corner, and at the airport shops, both in Kingston and in Montego Bay at Casa de Jamaica.
Sale from the collection will continue until the end of October. The Jamaica Cancer Society welcomes initiatives and donations like this, which supports their efforts to provide affordable screening and treatment. So if you're thinking of getting involved, Call them at 927-4265 or visit them at 16 Lady Musgrave Road in Kingston. But in the meantime, buy a doll or a teddy bear and support this worthy cause.